The word angel literally means messenger. In general, this term can be used to refer to all types of spiritual beings in the service of God, because, to some degree, all of them are His messengers. Even those who seem dedicated entirely to celestial worship, serving directly before the throne of God, are still messengers of the glory and majesty of the Lord. Angels have often been involved in the affairs of redemption throughout history on earth. Biblical texts record several occasions where angels served God's people as bearers of divine messages, or as agents of God in protecting believers. Undoubtedly, the most well-known angel in the Bible tasked with conveying God's will to humans is the angel Gabriel. However, Gabriel is likely an angel of a high rank, as he is presented in the Bible as an angel who is constantly in the presence of God, Luke 1:19. On the other hand, the word archangel means chief angel. Therefore, it's easy to understand that an archangel is a celestial being with the highest degree of authority and power among angels. The Bible never mentions the word archangels in the plural, only naming one archangel, Michael. Many scholars, therefore, argue that Michael is the only archangel, although the Bible is not conclusive on this. Whether Michael is the only archangel or not, it is correct to understand that no matter how powerful and influential an archangel may be, their power and authority come from God. Archangel Michael is described in the Bible as the being who leads the army of God's angels and also as the protector of God's people. But he always acts under the sovereignty of the Lord. Jude 1, mine. Revelation 12:7-9. Chef Daniel 12:1. The broader category of angels is often related in the Bible to service that involves the development of God's work and the fulfillment of His purpose in this world. Even Michael, as the leader of the angels of the Lord, is mentioned in the biblical text in this way. Cherubim and Seraphim also belong to the order of angels. However, cherubim and seraphim seem more related to the worship of God and zeal for divine glory. This explains why most scholars believe that both classes of angels are very close. In light of biblical texts, it seems that cherubim have a more specific protective function that may not be played by seraphim. For example, cherubim were placed by God to guard the way to the tree of life after humanity's fall. Genesis 3:24. In the subsequent biblical narrative, cherubim also appear related to the defense of God's holiness and glory. In fact, on the mercy seat of the Ark of the Covenant, there were figures of 2 cherubim. On the other hand, seraphim seem to be always involved in the service around the throne of God. They are directly mentioned only by the prophet Isaiah as beings who tirelessly proclaim the holiness and majesty of God. It is the seraphim who, according to the Bible, continually sing that God, the Lord of hosts, is holy, 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 Isaiah 6:3. Cherubim and seraphim are described in the Bible with very distinctive details. Ezekiel 1:5-13, Isaiah 6:2. For example, it is said that cherubim have 4 wings, while seraphim have 6 wings.